Welcome to Phase 1 of Operation Implementation. In my last video, I mentioned how I have been experiencing a little bit of information overwhelm with all of the webinars and the freebie ebooks and downloads that I've been getting. And so what I want to do is stop getting information and start organizing it, synthesizing it, applying it to my business, and then finally implementing it, because information alone is useless unless you implement it. You haven't done anything. So what I did before starting this is in my SkyDrive folder, I created a folder called eBooks and Stuff. And I went through my computer and I took all of the scattered downloads that I've done since I got this computer in April, and I put them all here. But that's not enough. It's not organized yet. There's a couple problems with this. First, if you're anything like me, you downloaded these and you may or may not have even read them all. And you may or may not even remember what they all are. What people name their files isn't always best for you. For example, 279 days. That's not very informative. So what I want to do is go through these files, figure out the author or the website, whichever is going to make most sense to me, and in this case the author is going to make a whole lot more sense to me. And I'm going to rename these files by author and then title. And that's going to help me remember. What you might do may be different. You might focus on the topics themselves rather than the titles, so that you can look at these and know immediately what they're about, because still this title isn't going to help. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create some subfolders by topic. And so I'm going to organize all of these by topic. So one theme I'm seeing right here is branding. So I'm going to make a branding folder. And then I'll go through all of these once I've renamed them. And I will take Victoria Prosen is going to be branding. Anything with the word branding in the title, I'm going to be pretty sure is branding. And I'm going to take all of these and I'm going to move them to my branding folder. And once I've done that, I will be able to open my eBooks and Stuff folder, and I will just have a set of subfolders to look at. I can even take this another step and I can create a folder called Red. And then I'll repeat the subcategories there. And as I read something, I will move it to the subcategory within the Red folder, so that when I open this up, I'll know immediately what I have not yet read and what I have. So once this is done, I will have a nice organized systemic list of all of the freebies and what category they're in and whether or not I've read them. And so I will be one step closer to implementing all of this information. I've organized it. The next will be synthesizing the information by category, pulling out what applies to me, and then implementing it. So this is something that you can do as well on your end in order to start the process of getting rid of information overload once and for all. And if you keep up with this on a regular basis, it won't be so overwhelming and you won't need to dedicate a day to getting things together. So until next time, I hope you enjoy your synthesizing.